Alright, so here's the second blow-off valve reaction on our new Vortech Race Valve with the low pressure spring, I believe it is, or low tension spring. Sounds so good. So now we have a whistle. The last blow-off valve was more of a shh. Let's go ahead and bring up my boost gauge. Here we go. 1 PSI. Sounds so good. It's clean. It's not as loud as the tile, but the tile didn't hold. The tile's almost annoying when you're driving and you're on the throttle. This does give a whistling sound, but if I found out a way to actually get rid of it, just keep the car on cruise control, and the valve doesn't let out all the air. So right now we're on cruise control, and if I close this. High on the RPMs right now, just doing this to show boost, so we don't really hear anything, but as soon as we get off, you're releasing the air. Okay, so that was with the windows closed. You do get a kind of whistle sound if you're off the throttle. If you have a dual clutch car, you're gonna get this 24/7. If you have a manual, you could just take it out of gear and cruise, and you're good. So manual cars, I'd recommend it. If you have an automatic, I don't know how they're gonna react, but if I stay in gear, and I don't know, I can't really predict how the DCT is gonna shift because I don't have that car, but I'm sure it's gonna be like this, like going on, off, on, off, on, off. Versus manual, I'm controlling literally every aspect of this sound. I can go, boom, I just take it out of gear, we're good. Now I'm gonna come up here to the next open street and do a little 1 to 3rd gear pull, just to show you how the valve's not gonna let any air out. If you're shifting really quick, this valve will not let any boost out. It's going to hold your boost for you, which is awesome. The tile did that, but if you would leave in between shifts, if you would leave the timing a little, if you shift it a little slower, you're dropping all the boost. This one will actually hold all the boost, which is really nice. Dynamic mode just limited the shit out of doing anything right there. I don't know if the GoPro picked that up, but you gotta be kind of out of trash control when you're supercharged to feel anything, to get the full effect. Traction's off. Not gonna go crazy because this isn't the street to do it on. Got a residential neighborhood all around me. Annoying as fuck. They have a cop behind me now. So we're gonna keep it low key and just do some good sounding shifts. But if you see how I'm driving right now, this is how I drive all the time. I only keep it in gear. Sometimes when I have the windows down, just because I don't want to hear that constant 24/7 whistle. But like I said, if I'm in press the pedal, and if you get to like 6 or 7 psi, you're going to jail. Not really, but it gets really quick, really fast, and you don't even feel. That's the thing about this car, you don't feel like you're going that fast. Like you look at your speedometer and you're like, holy shit, I'm going like 140. Let's check out our intake temps. So right now, pretty good. Outside temperature 73 degrees, and this is just stop and go driving, so we're not getting under 100 degrees on boost pressure or boost temp. It just sounds, the shift sounds so good and clean and smooth. Sounds mean when I'm driving, and you hear it just, I mean, the S85 or the S65, this engine, known for how good it sounds, and you add this race valve on it, it's like, holy shit. Definitely worth it. Race valve was $300. The tile was about $210. This is 10 times better. And this is a 100% neck snapper. Every time I'm driving, and every time I am driving and I see other cars next to me with the windows down, specifically like Evos, STIs, S2000s, just anything that looks like they're into a car scene, I just pop the throttle like that, and they hear how loud the car is, but they aren't expecting that blow-off sound to happen right after it. So definitely worth it. If you have an ESS kit, I suggest get this. I'll put a link below to the correct model, because there's two with 2 different springs. So I'll pull my invoice up, grab the link, and throw it in the description. So that's pretty much the rundown of this. So next week I'm gonna have some maintenance done to the car, the famous rod bearings. I'm getting it done. I'm getting rod bearings, bolts, the whole deal, motor mounts. We're at 65,000 miles, and this is a 2012, and I don't want to blow the motor, so preventative maintenance. I wonder how bad the bearings are going to be. I've only been supercharged for 5,000 miles, actually about 6, so I'm expecting there to be a good amount of wear, but yeah, that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and make a video on the rod bearings and the whole trip. I'm actually traveling out of state to do it, because Vegas doesn't have any shops that are, in my opinion, worth the price. I can actually go to California and get it out the door about $1,900 with labor from, it's called SSR Performance. So that's where I'm going to do it. And I'll put a video with that whole experience coming up next. So that's it. And comment, subscribe, and we'll bring some more videos to you soon. Thanks for watching.